I'm a mess. Hold on, I still haven't gotten to put
Dude,
down.
let's pretend a 3, 2. Look now, John's already here.
Well, that's because they asked me if I wanted to play TF2, and I'm like, hey, I would love to play TF2, but I'm about to stream, so I'm like, post the link, and I hit start stream because of the stuff.
Cool.
Here.
I hope your friends enjoy TF2.
Hold on, mystery dungeon with angry speed. Wait, I think angry's is too
Angsty speed.
I was gonna say annoyed speed, but yeah, with annoyed speed. There we go.
Then it sounds like the reason why you were held up. Like I'm mad at you for that.
Okay, with
that guy.
with there we go. And 3, 2, 1, enter.
1. Let it rip.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh man, this is Dark Rick could be a good guy. Oh, he's the most trustworthy guy I know.
Yeah. Besides Dust Noir.
Oh yeah, Dust Noir is definitely there. Also, nice to see you, John.
Was he gonna play TF2?
I don't know. They were just asking me. I just like, hey, I'm gonna stream. I don't know. Maybe later. You asked me all these questions. All the questions. Like the fact that like how what we need to do is ask questions like how is it somehow that we're so consistent that we're just getting nice smooth times. I mean, look at that. Well, 34, 23, 20. Look at that. That's a smooth time.
We needed one more adventure though to really be smooth, bro. Okay, so...
It's like, how's your stomach, by the way, John? I know yesterday was you weren't feeling too great. John was over at my place yesterday. Oh, that's what I could talk about. I now know what to talk about. I can talk about Mario and Sonic. Yeah, no. John came over to my place. John came over to my place yesterday. We had a lot of fun playing Smash and stuff. But man, I've kind of like fallen in love with Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Tokyo 2020 games. It's a lot of fun, actually.
They're pretty fun. It's one of those weird things because I think of it like a what am I thinking of? Like COD, where they have a yearly release. Like they always have to have a Olympics every, you know.
Yeah.
And it continues. I think that's the interesting part because I don't really play them, but I know they're just like fun mini games here and there.
Yeah,
The fun one. Let me guess. Did you guys do the karate one?
Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. I'm like, this is criminal that it's not like its own game.
Yeah, it's like Tekken.
Never played Tekken, so I wouldn't know. But it's like, this is so fun. Like the whole karate thing just feels really good. Let's see, John.
It's basically mind games. They made jump kick,
well,
or dive kick into a.
Well, at least until I get my patented punch kick super kick. Got him every time.
Alright, who was your main? Blade?
No, Eggman, obviously. I do not want to go to Midnight Forest because...
So we just have to do some quests, right?
I have to do some quests, and then from what I know, just stuff happens. I don't know, man. Oh, Crystal Crossing has some good music.
Oh, you're just picking by music now?
I mean, I don't really... Oh, actually, wait, no, okay, 200, so we have to have at least 210. Right?
Oh, you want
to... yep, that fits the bill.
Okay.
Okay, yep, we're going with Minetric. But yeah, no, just, we played a lot, and I also probably have disappointed John, because, yeah, I went through the entire, story mode last night.
Oh, just in front of him, and he's like,
no, after you left, it's like I waited for like an hour, and then it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna play through the whole story mode and have fun. And I had a lot of fun. No restrictions, right? Yeah, no restrictions.
You know what's good about streaming at this time? No chance of the leaf blowers. They never do it at this time.
Maybe we should have our streams around this time normally.
I have no idea. What was the reason? Because this is your dinner time? I don't remember.
I mean, yeah, it's like 6, but... Oh yeah, Ladybug. Oh god, wait, it's Ladybug. I've made mistakes.
Fine.
Don't.
See, look, the stairs are there.
Yeah, look at
How
that.
many
Is
floors do we have to get to? 15? I don't know.
11. Sorry, I'm getting invested in the Mad Musical already, which means I obviously have a lot of stuff to talk about. But like,
I know that the karate thing is fun. Were there other mini games you enjoyed?
I actually, even though we never played it, like I actually really enjoyed the skateboarding one, and I was actually surprised at that. The skateboarding was actually. Okay, cool. Yeah. Ladybug. Ow.
I think the funny thing too about that there is a story mode.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, how do you make a story mode from the Olympic Games? And I mean, hey, it works. I think one of the complaints I do have with it is I'm not a huge fan of, like, I don't hate the 8-bit ones, but I feel like they were not meant for multiplayer.
I remember that they were advertising that like a major thing, but it didn't really seem that impressive actually.
I mean, it's like I really like the marathon. I thought marathon was actually a lot of fun, which I mean I got the hang of it pretty quick. And like I thought a lot of them were good, but they just didn't feel like good like I almost feel like what they should. Okay. So,
Oh God!
Want to throw it down? I'm gonna gnaw on you. That's right. I gnawed on him. But I feel like a story mode should have been based like entirely around like all the 8-bit stuff. But I also feel like, or I shouldn't say just 8-bit because Sonic was, you know, in his Sonic and Eggman were both in their 16-bit sprites. Mm-hmm. But I almost feel like what they really need to do is they really need to like reinvent Mario and like Bowser in like 60 like I shouldn't say reinvent, but they need to do something that makes them a bit more expressive in their lower bit counterparts, because it's like the most emotion you get out of the characters or out of Mario is like him hopping up and down. I mean, I get it, it's Mario, I know, but yeah, like Bowser, it's like his.
You're saying they should be like machinima spriters, you know?
But I mean, like Bowser, like it's like, oh man, Bowser's happy. How do you know? Why, he's moving his feet. Oh man, he's super angry. How do you know? He's moving his feet. It's like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I take some like a lot of enjoyment out of Eggman constantly smiling, no matter the situation. So you know. It's like, oh no, we're about to.
Talking about this.
I know, it's like, oh man, we're about to die. Wow, that was one heck of a grin you got on there, Eggman. Also, I learned that Eggman Nega is a thing, and I've never heard of him.
He's from. I know he's from.
He's from Sonic. He's from Sonic Rush.
Oh wait, no, yeah. Sorry.
It's like, oh, I guess that's why I've never heard of him. But it's like, he's a descendant of Eggman, but he doesn't like Eggman, but he acts like Eggman. So I'm just confused.
Because he shows up in other games.
Yeah, he shows up in Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 games.
He shows up in Sonic Boom, the cartoon. I know that.
Yes, because I have watched Sonic Boom. Oh no! Oh, this is bad, actually. This is like really bad. Please don't use Intimidator coming out clutch.
You thought it was gonna do Silver Wind or whatever?
No, not Silver Wind, Icy Wind.
Icy Wind.
And a little shocking, never. Well, no. A little shocking it hasn't killed anyone. Well, I mean, oh hey, Sword Stance.
That reminds me. What am I thinking of? The Milgram test.
Milgram test. I mean, it sounds like I've heard of it before, but. Is it? Wait, hold on. Isn't it that I think it was an American thing? I think it originated as an American test where it's like testing like how well people like listen to authority or something.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it was supposed to prove. Oh, hey, Absol. It was like supposed to.
You know, a weird spin. Imagine if it wasn't like they were just pretending. They were actually shocking the shit out of a dude. I feel really bad.
Yeah.
Well, actually, then no one would be talking about this experiment. They'd say it's one of the most unethical experiments they've ever done.
Well, yeah, because they could literally just murder people. It's like, oh no, nothing to solve here. Like, you know, forget about. Also, Absol's portrait still looks amazing. I didn't gush over that enough in the first game. That a lot of the portraits.
He looks like a Neopet. Now I'm looking.
God, you know, that reminds me of that Neopet game that I had like way back, and I honestly don't remember much about it other than it was weird. I played it a lot. I got stuck at one point and restarted the game and figured out why I got stuck. It's because I missed one line of dialogue. For some reason, you play it as a fox and a goblin girl who is a wizard. It's like all I remember about that game. Weird fox. Oh. Yeah, it's a destination. I should probably check to see what I'm supposed to be doing. Escort to Menetric. That was it. And discharge. There we go. Well, Neopets. That's a. I can't think of like. Oh,
I didn't really play Neopets. So.
Yeah, I don't. Has anyone actually played Neopets? Like.
Actually, I feel like I know someone in the group. It might be evening. I feel like, but I'm not sure.
I honestly like. I mean, I've always like heard of like you know people playing like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon.
Oh, those aren't like website based things.
I know, but it's like, but then like every once in a while, it's like
John's like I did.
Oh really?
I am. Leo.
I don't know, man.
That's not a lion.
Hey, look, we're master rank now.
Now we could beat Team Charm even more.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, oh man, is it time to wield the master sword? Also, nighttime. Not the card game. Never had enough. I didn't even know it had a card game until like years after. Oh boy. Is this a dream? No, this is the personality test.
This is the fitness grand pacer.
The fitness grand pacer test. Oh, there's someone here. Oh wow. Who is it?
Did I write this down? I didn't. Who was? Do you remember it all?
Nope.
I think that was Castelli and you're Darkrai.
I don't remember at all.
You know what? I could go real check. Real quick. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I'm not. By the way, just to answer you, John, I'm not. I couldn't think of like any good names at the time for Absol. It's like, yeah, absolute, haha. It's You know,
okay, I was Cresselia.
You were
who's
Cresselia.
Darkrai that I'm checking?
Probably me, if you're Cresselia, because like I don't think both of us would have taken each one. So.
Okay, I got it. So I did Cresselia, and your Darkrai was not ever.
Not ever. How dareth you, sir?
Yeah, that was legit the voice you picked.
Ha ha!
Mine was crazy. Mine was like, I am. I am Cresselia.
Cresselia?
Your very existence is pushing the world towards ruin.
That's depressing. World to ruin? How am I doing that? I mean, you know.
Because you are in this world.
Dude, that's deep.
Because you exist here. If you remain me, the world will be destroyed.
Ah! Oh, what was that? Oh my god! I just said words out loud. It's like never happens. Speed is asleep. Yeah, it's nighttime. I guess that was a dream. What a strange dream, though. There's nothing I can do about that. It's not even dawn. I'll get more sleep. Anyway, the next morning.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Let's do good again today, Bright.
I think that's slightly different than the usual.
Yeah,
because
character development.
You turned to the left, so that was slightly different.
So, how many more just random things do we have to do?
I mean, from what I've checked, we're actually like legit pretty close. In theory, we could have this game done next stream.
Oh.
Unless everything goes according to plan, then in theory we could have it done today. Is the weather ever not great? I mean, I can't think of the last time it rained in this place. Probably during the normal game.
Oh, you mean in the game? Yeah, it rained last time we played.
Hey, Oh yeah, when that super secret Pokemon, which was called out Darkrai, you know, he was there. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. It's like I'm getting caught up in my own stuff. Maybe I need to go for another day. I might need to go for another day. But let's see. I don't think there's anything. I'm gonna start. Nope. You know, there's really not a lot to. I mean, we pretty much have all the items that we want, so it's mainly. Oh wait.
It's just go time.
Pretty much. Probably should. How many points? That's a lot of points.
Okay.
Oh man, we're going on.
Oh, let's see that one.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, look at that.
Like what's the best part is it's Oh no, wait. Yeah, that's an escort mission.
Yeah, you know what you know what the secret best thing about this is that this would still probably take less time than the Aegis cave.
If I was bored enough, I would go check how many floors you went through in total.
Oh man, I mean, I was there for like 3 hours. The Sky Stairway at level 34, I'll pass.
3 hours. It was actually a normal time of like 2, but still.
Oh, 2.5.
It was one dungeon.
Get one dungeon that took like 2.5 hours because you have to rely on RNG. That's you know. I really don't know what to pick, even though it doesn't really matter.
We don't even have to do a mission, can't we just go somewhere?
I mean, yeah.
We just go through Beach Cave.
You know what? Yeah, how about that? We'll just go through Beach Cave. You know, it's been a while. I think it had some pretty good music.
Old stomping ground. Well, maybe there's some.
You never know. There might be a bottle.
Also, we can check what's it called.
No bottle.
Does.
Yeah, I could actually. Yeah, I'm not going back to the Hidden Land.
Why not?
Because I can't take Dialga. I can't take Dialga with me. Ooh, hi.
Hey.
You know what? We're Tree Shroud Fort. You know what? Sure. Why not? I'll do my best to help and stay out of the way.
I have an idea. Bring T with us too.
I was good. Actually, yeah, no. T could learn a thing or two from this one, probably, if they don't eat up all my Reviver seeds. All right, let's. I forget. Did I name someone else T? I might have.
Oh fuck! What? This is the first time we've seen all the.
Look at all the unknowns.
Wow.
Look at all the unknowns.
Count them.
There's too many, man. Let's see. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 10, 18, 19. So yeah, we got 19 unknowns.
Something fun I did yesterday, by the way.
Ooh.
I was hanging out with my friends on Discord, and we were drawing Pokemon from memory. Kind of like what we did at one point, but like...
Except it was actually good.
I kept getting Galar Pokemon. I didn't play it.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be the best then. Like, draw Alcremie. What even is that?
I know that they're like the bit like I got Glossifleur and
Gossifleur. Wait, is it? No, I'm thinking
really close though. It's the grass one with the little flower on the head and it's like
yeah,
ice cream cone.
I can't tell which one's which. I can't tell which one's
which one is she and which one is
they're God, they're the same.
Dratini.
Too many Dratini. Okay. I mean, it's gonna be the biggest problem is it's gonna be the one at the very end of the stack. So it's like if it gets hit, it's like, well, it's nothing I can do.
I wish this game had shinies, but then I also realize if I say that, then there's gonna be like, there's that one tick in my brain that's like, okay, I gotta get the shiny.
Dude, I gotta get my. Oh, okay.
But then the problem is too, you have to deal with recruitment things. That's like you're playing Dragon Quest monsters, and you had to.
Yeah.
That would not be fun. If they had shiny variants of monsters.
There we go.
And you already had to deal with the weird recruitment aspect.
Dude, recruitment in Dragon Quest is like surprising. Is just surprisingly weird. Because I mean, like, it makes sense. Like, as long as you hit the. Ooh, hey, Pesdy, nice to see you. But it's a. Oh. Yeah, no, I need you to leave.
Howdy, Pesdy.
Oh, it's wow. From one Ralts to another.
Pogsdy.
Pogsty.
Yeah.
I don't want the orange gummy.
A lot of jelly. We don't need it though.
Yeah. Oh, but I do need that money that I'm not going to spend on anything. Yeah. But no, just like how item drops work and how recruitment works in Dragon Quest, at least when it comes to monsters, is just it makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, ugh.
I also don't like recruitment in Yokai Watch because it's also just like at random. Well, the other one is more like you gotta do this weird show power. So at least there's a little bit of things you could do. But in Yokai Watch, you can't. Right?
Never played it. Yokai Watch.
I know the series got better over time. Obviously, well, not obviously. Sometimes it can get worse,
I mean,
I enjoy.
That's good. I mean, I just know it's a Pokemon, but the Pokemon are demons or something like that.
I feel like calling it a Pokemon like is kind of a misnomer because the combat is you don't really get. It's an auto kind of thing. Does that make sense?
Oh, like Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
You can control some aspects, but you don't like pick the moves that they use to attack. Does that make sense? How many times have we gone through Tree Shroud, by the way? I feel like we've gone through it a couple times.
Only once, I believe.
Besides the story aspect.
Besides the story, I don't think we've gone through it.
I don't know. Was a boy Ralts?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, yeah, go shoot. Be gone with you. Here we go. Just a sleeping Kadabra.
Thankfully, I knew my Pokemon to a degree, but I could understand if someone would think that the Hypno line went into the Kadabra line at all.
Hypno and Kadabra. Oh,
just imagine if they're like interlocked. I feel like that would be an easy mistake.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah.
When we were drawing Pokemon, I didn't realize that a lot of Pokemon don't really have like mouths that are visible even.
I mean, it makes them more marketable or something.
Like I drew Serena and they didn't have a mouth thing.
Well, drawing mouths are hard.
I just put smiley face even though the Pokemon didn't have it. Like I did Fomantis and that doesn't have a mouth.
So it was like Ditto. You just made every Pokemon look like Ditto.
Yeah.
Two dots of the little thing. Money.
We've got to get the money.
I mean, 900. I mean, hey, we're doing pretty good.
We've got to have the money.
How much money do you think like Team Charm has accumulated?
Well, they probably get donations on their Twitch, so.
Oh, I see how it is.
Guardable here on Twitch. Wah wah.
Wah wah.
500 bits. Alacasimp.
What? Lucas. Thanks, I hate it.
Alacasimp.
Come on, Cher.
We're
we're recruiting a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah.
We even got a nifty box for it. I mean, hey, look at that. 3. Well, what does that mean? 3. 3 party members we've recruited, or I don't know.
No, that's a face, obviously. It's the
but well, I suppose it could.
It's that face.
Well, yeah, but there's a space between the colon and the 3.
It has a elongated face. I don't know.
Stretchy
I
face.
feel like I'm out of my element today. I don't know why.
I'm definitely out of my element, man. Well, I know. How about we talk about Fire Emblem?
Okay, you can talk about it now. Stay silent. You covered for me today.
Oh, don't worry. I can talk all day about Three Houses. Because I'm actually going back through that again. For like the umpteenth time.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not gonna. Don't worry. I'm not gonna. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna shock you real quick. I'm not gonna talk about Fates. Jeez, yes, I know that I advocated that Conquest isn't a complete disaster, but
That's me hydrating.
it. Oh God, I feel like if
Are you playing the new Yak, the 7?
Oh, Yakuza 7.
Yeah, or over here it's just like a dragon.
Oh, I mean, I don't have Yakuza.
I think you would like that game because the character explicitly says, you know, when I'm out there fighting, I think of Dragon Quest.
Sounds like my type of game.
He's a big Dragon Quest fan. I think that's such a good background to how the fights work out. Especially because they get to make Dragon Quest references.
I mean, hey, that's always fun. There you go. There you go. Put your... There's a box there.
Oh, you know what else you could convince me? Like, let's imagine then, what do you call it? Evolutions that could go into one another. For example,
Dratini to
like, if you
Milotic.
didn't know Pokemon, I feel like Ninetales could be the next evolution after Persian if you didn't know that.
I mean, I was gonna say Dratini to Milotic.
Yeah.
Like that one. A lot of people have pointed out because like Dragonite does not look like
the other two.
Yeah, it really doesn't. I'm trying to think of like some other good ones.
Maybe you could even convince me Gyarados.
I mean, I could actually see Gyarados because it has the same color palette. Oh, hey, look, we did it. Hooray! Yeah, yes. When I said yes, I meant it. Wait, did I say no? Or okay. Oh, like, the stairs are over here. Are you kidding me? They're over there, but we're just gonna teleport out. Oh wow, money. And a max elixir.
But I don't have the new Yakuza 7.
Man, it's actually a pretty cloud. Well, I can't even say pretty cloudy night. It's like there's like 5 clouds in the sky. Uh-oh.
It's your fault, right?
Again? Really? Am I dreaming again? Oh, that's... Oh. What was it again? Cresselia? Cresselia, please tell me more about what you said last time. You said that my existence is driving the world towards ruin. What do you mean by that? Okay, listen here.
You are a human who came from the future. You are not of this world. That is creating the distortion in the fabric of space.
Distortion in the fabric of space? The gasp.
And if this distortion of space were to expand, this world would be ruined.
The distortion of space will ruin the world.
Yeah. You are a presence that must not exist in this world, bro. You must commit Sudoku. Not be here.
Wait, please tell me more. Yakuza 7 has been fun so far. Oh,
I'm gonna sink my teeth in this weekend.
I can't. Fading away.
Oh, you got pulled in the past, no? Oh, right, no, hold on, I was there, duh. I watched the whole stream. I mean, like, oh wow, incredible. I was, duh. Hey, Bray, I'm an idiot.
Wow.
Just
comes out and says it. Yikes.
He's saying it's like, oh, finally, he's admitting.
Oh, finally, man. Someone had to say it.
I want to kill him and slap you. Wake up, right?
Hey, you slapped me before the stream.
It's morning already. It's morning.
I knew that I'd find you. Huh.
Hey, look at this. The weather's great again.
I had a dream again. It was cool. Felt strangely real for a dream, though. I was told I can't exist in this world. In my dream, Cresselia said, if the distortion in the fabric of space expands, the world will be ruined. Oh, the distortion of space. We heard that somewhere before.
This is a good one again. There.
Yeah, I mean... We've actually seen that one a few times in flashbacks, but I mean, I guess it works. I was told that I was somehow connected to the distortion of space. I heard that at Luminous Spring. In that case, what I heard about my existence ruining the world, maybe it's true. Merely by existing here, I might cause the world's destruction. Dude, this is some heavy stuff for a kid's game. Is that what I am here?
Why are you daydreaming?
I mean...
It's not like you, right? Wait.
Wow!
You're always silent, not talking to me. That's in character.
Why are you daydreaming? It's not like you. You're supposed to be, like, ignoring me or something.
Come on, let's see some energy, Brian. Come on, Brian. Show me your energy.
I'll spark you.
Go.
Oh, Speed's even peppier than usual, but Speed could be right. It's not for sure that I'm going to destroy the world. There's no point in feeling sorry for... There's no point in feeling sorry for myself. I gotta cheer up.
Yep. That's the Bright I know. Let's make this another big day, Bright. Dad, I think my existence is gonna destroy the world and kill Mom.
Son, what the hell have you been playing?
Good Pokemon.
Never again.
Hello, hold up. There's big trouble, by golly. Yup. Oh, I'm glad I caught you. I reckon you were all ready to get out for the day. What's up, Bidoof? What's the big hurry? On this big day.
Bidoofus.
Oh, there's trouble, but Lizard, oh, by golly, Lizard's in trouble.
Oh, joy, for what, the third time?
Huh? Lizard in trouble? Falling down the well? They brought the little fella to the guild.
I can see a dog looking like Bidoof. What's that little Timmy fell down the well? Bidoof,
gotta hurry, Bright. Bidoof, doof, doof.
Bidoof, doof.
Doof Insurance Evil Incorporated. Hey, Zerl! Hey, Bright, get ready to do your voice. Is he alright? There seems to be no danger in his life, but... Seems a weird phrasing. What happened to him?
Oh, right, I did this. He's been sleeping and sleeping and sleeping, but he won't wake up.
That's a cool, I should have mentioned it the first time, but that's a cool zoom roll emote. Ah, he won't wake up.
Mm-hmm. Yes! I tried waking him up over and over, but he's still asleep. I got worried, so I brought him to the guild.
He seems to be tormented by something.
He's been like that the whole time he's been asleep. It's like he's suffering. Is he having a bad dream? Hey, that could be it. The way the little fellow's tossing and turning looks like he's having a nightmare. Hey.
Oh no, I'm really out of it if I didn't laugh at it.
Yeah, no, you have to be really out of it.
Hey, Chatot. Is there any way of waking Azul up?
Unfortunately, I'm fresh out of ideas too, aside from the blunt instrument idea. But we don't talk about that.
We consider Dream Eater, but
to be locked in a
that's a bad thing.
To be locked in a nightmare, unable to wake up for days on end. I've never heard of such a thing.
Since he's asleep, we can't feed him anything like berries.
I mean, you could just shove it down his throat. Like, you know, mush it up.
Ew. We're at our wits' end trying to come up with the cure.
Who know a way of getting rid of a nightmare? Hey, hey, hey.
Hello, everyone, can I say something? By golly.
What is it, Bidoof?
Got to thinking. Anyway, we can't make the nightmare go away. If we somehow figure what kind of nightmare he's having, maybe we could figure out why that little Zero can't wake up, by golly.
Do I think the world is gonna end if Bidoof is the voice of reason?
Oh.
Alright! So we should look into Azrael's dream. How do we do that? Look inside a dream!
Do that.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
Very throaty today. Actually, that might be possible. What?
Nani?
Hey, how do you do that? There we go. See, just gotta get the hey.
I think it's because you didn't do it like the way. Hey, he kind of went hey.
We find Drowsy. If anyone can do it, Drowsy can.
That creep. Drowsy. That fucker. That's it. Remember, Bright? This would be a good time for a flashback.
This actually would be a perfect time for a flat. Oh my god.
Don't let you do that.
The Madmans.
Drowsy, you bully.
Did I do Drowsy?
Yeah, you did.
I don't even remember
it was like Dust Snore again. I haven't voiced a Dust Snore.
How did you find this place? I don't know.
I was like, it was that, I think.
I think mine was like a bit more throaty, but eh. I'm too lazy to go back to like what episode, like stream 2 or 3.
Just about.
Oh.
Oh shucks.
Oh, I've been caught. It stinks.
Yeah, that's him, all right.
Wait, hold on. Did you just see my flashback and then confirmed it?
Where that?
Hold up.
Dimensional stream. You also have a dream sequence.
I just like to imagine like my tail just becomes a mini monitor.
Oh yeah, you know those things that spin and then you can see an image because of the.
Yeah, it's just going like
that.
Mm-hmm.
Drowsy's the first outlaw that we ever caught. But why Drowsy? Why not Hypno?
This is just a rumor, mind you. Hold on. This is just a rumor, mind you, but they say that Drowsy has the amazing ability to enter others' dreams.
Really? He can go into dreams?
Creep. It's strictly rumor. I couldn't vouch for its truth. However, the possibility exists.
Gotcha. So if we were to ask Drowsy, maybe he'll be able to get into Azrael's nightmare. Hey, Magnemite. What happened to Drowsy after you guys arrested him?
Drowsy was subjected to intense grilling by Officer Magnazone. He expressed remorse. He vowed never to break the law again. So we released him. Hey, but did he really straighten out? Sounds really sketchy, hey?
Corefish? That was no time to be quibbling over that.
You just let the guy go after it's like I won't break the law again, I promise.
So, where's Drowsy now?
He's gone away to cleanse his mind and spirit. He stated that he would study self-discipline on Mount Travail.
Mount Travail? That would be in the mountainous region. Alright, so that's where Drowsy is now.
Like 4 months ago.
We can confirm this as of right now, that he is currently there. We have to go right up to Mount Travail. Okay.
That was speed.
What a bit. Sorry, wait for us.
Whoa! Dude, they're kids! Cut him some slack before you start saying that, man.
Wait for us, Meryl. Have no fear. We'll be back with, the assailant.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Don't worry, we're gonna be back with the person who kidnapped your little brother and tried to use him for something bad.
For a small hole thing.
Speed, you always help us. Thank you so much.
It's decided then. We'll leave this matter to Team Spaghetti.
I mean, don't you think...
Right? Everyone is worried about Azuro, but let's have Team Spaghetti handle it. Everyone else should go on as usual.
Alright, everyone, time for work!
Oh. You're in charge of finding Drowsy. Don't fail us like you failed me with that perfect apple. I didn't forget. Alright, let's move. Let's get out of here before he gets angry. To not travail, let's find Drowsy.
But, like, I think this is actually, like, a bad idea, sending the people who originally caught him. Like, it's like, that just seems like a really bad idea.
It's fine.
It's fine, it's fine, they said. It'll be easy, they said. I mean, they didn't say it, but, you know.
See you later, T. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, hopefully you've learned something.
I remember last time you accidentally made T the leader.
I ain't following with it. I ain't following that little pumpkin into battle. Is that everything? Oh, no, there's... How much
We
money?
have goodies. We have boxes.
I probably should have got... Oh, wait, no, that was an automatic thing where we got taken.
Yeah. The beautiful... Oh, no! Problemos!
Oh, cream foam.
Cream foam? I didn't read it.
Like can't even think of it.
Like
Well, what's the evolution?
soda pop?
No, I'm thinking of floatzel. It might have been floatzel foam.
Ah!
It was... Oh, no. Oh, no, it was
Prin foam.
Prin for Prinplop. Actually, want to know something wild that I learned that I just actually couldn't believe?
Hit it.
Did you know that Charmander and Cyndaquil have the exact same stats?
Oh, no.
Like, literally, they're the exact same. And
then beyond that, they change, right?
no, they're the exact same throughout the whole evolutionary line.
Oh.
That blew my mind when someone told me that. I actually looked into it.
One got buffed and when the other got nerfed. It's so sad to see Typhlosion without fire on it.
God, it's... Man, why do you have to make me sad? It looks so naked without it. It's like, it's just so sad. It's like
in the chat.
Wow, he really went there deep in the mountains.
Hey, you said 4 months.
I know, but I mean, it probably... Actually, now that I think about it...
You went to that other place in like 2 days.
I mean,
Mount Travail.
I mean, we got here like, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah,
Can't be that far.
I move fast. We need Drowsy to help us figure out why Azuro won't wake up. Let's not waste any time finding Drowsy. We have to try our best, right? Everybody was dead silent. Ooh, Kangaskhan. Let's kill them and their child at the same time.
Haha! Take that, Cubone. Okay,
I feel like back to that thing. Cubone could be like a weird evolution of Charizard.
Huh.
Because they both kind of have the same bottom part ish.
Oh, so you don't activate the warp tiles. Okay, I see how it is.
Because I don't need to. Ah!
Okay,
Oh, this song's bopping. Is this?
Yeah, no, I've never heard this song. Look at that, Speed, you're level 48.
I always like songs that go doo 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 doo.
Yep. Health up by 1, attack up 1, special attack up 1, special defense up 1.
Aren't there some songs that do that? Like in Sonic Adventure, the egg carrier goes. Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah, actually, you know, there's some really good songs in Sonic Adventure. Like I like went back and was like I went back and listened to the OST, and it's like, wow, there's some like super solid ones. Like I want to say like Twinkle Park is like one of the ones that I was like, wow, I don't remember this one being.
The one I slept on was Crazy Robo, the final boss. For that,
oh yeah, like with Gamma.
Gamma.
Yeah, no, Gamma has a
like
rockin' one.
But I really like the story aspect, and that song is like, whoa, crazy. It starts with this weird ass didgeridoo, like, wow, 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 wow. And it goes, dun, dun, dun. It turns into like this jazzy, like.
It's essentially it starts off really weird and then it just turns into like Meta Knight music.
Yeah.
That's
What reason to?
Yeah, but
yeah, 15.
Well, I mean, if we were to look at the previous dungeon, which was like what 3, 4, and 5, this one can't be any more than like 6. But I'm thinking honestly probably upper like 20s.
Mud.
And before the all types other than normal. Which way was that pointing? I was distracted by text.
I got distracted.
Darn it. Well,
it's not this way.
Oh no, it's a Mr. Mime and a Hitmonchan.
I think it was bottom left.
I mean, I would probably, hopefully.
That's an easy guess because a lot of the map from where we were.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it could have been bottom right though.
Imagine if the stairs.
Oh, see, this is why you hold on to a dark type move.
Oh, I got this.
Oh, actually, yeah, I could. 10 experience. God, you're so useless, shit ninja.
Mr. Mime. I was gonna say anyway. It would be terrible if stairs weren't in rooms. They were like they could be in hallways there.
Oh, that would be horrible. Oh, that would be awful. Like, why'd you have to put that thought in my head?
Be gone, thought.
Be gone. And with that, I'm level 48. Health up 1, defense up 1, special attack up 1, special defense up 1. Oh no, it's a... Yep. You know, like, I really like Furret. Like, it really does... It would make a really... Actually, do they have a Furret scarf?
Do you want me to contact Nintendo?
Like, dude...
supposed to know?
I don't know, like, you're more... You're more into the merch side of... Oh...
I guess you're right.
I didn't even know about that 5-foot Mareep, which I would totally love to have, by the way, because I love Mareep. Although dude, what if
TFP?
Although
insulting you again.
Although actually, what I'm really curious about is how tall is Ampharos? Isn't it like 6 feet tall ish?
It's about that. It's a little taller than the average human, I think.
Yeah, dude, I'd love to have an Ampharos plush.
It's a body pillow, basically.
Oh, I mean, I could snuggle up with Ampharos. That sounds... Okay, I believe in you. I think I have Feint Attack. Do I have Feint Attack on? Yeah, type Advantage Master my ass.
I just wanted to show off my katas.
You miss 80% of them.
But I looked cool.
No, not Silver Wind. Ow. Be gone. Oh man, that actually really hurt.
It's okay, we're still alive.
Dude, we are making some good headway, so.
So yes, head?
Eh. Down and to the right. If it's not over here, then it's over there. It's
statement of 2020.
If it's not here, it's over there.
It's like when Katrina says in Animal Crossing, "Bad times are just times that are bad."
Like, thank you for your words of nothing. Did you just throw it?
There's a little merit, though. I will actually give it.
You just threw it.
If you diminish the value of a bad time, then it's easier to overcome it.
I can see that.
That makes sense.
You take that 10 damage. Yeah, it's... Aww. Oh no, I've been karate chopped. Whatever shall I do?
Man, I can't wait for us to finish this so then we can take a break from Pokemon
Oh.
Dungeon.
Well, hold on. We still have the 5 special episodes to go through.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'll probably do them on my own time.
Now we're fucking cooking.
But no, I'll probably do those on my own time because they're It's like surprising like how variable their length is.
I can't wait for your impressions of my impressions. If it is, if
I'm gonna actually have to look it up and be like, okay, how did he do this? Oh, that's how he does it. God, how do you get your throat like this? Then again, that I do chat
what
so.
voice do you think would be the hardest for you to do of mine?
Probably the Guildmasters, Wigglytuff.
Man, I wish I could explain when I do weird voices. For me, I do. There's always like a cue, you know, for impressions.
That's
so
what
if you can at least nail that, then you can kind of just.
Oh, hey, look!
Oh,
it's a Caesar. All right, they're still resistant to dark type moves in this game. That wasn't a thing until was it Gen 6 is when Steel types lost their dark type resistance. I legit don't remember.
Question.
It could be something.
You know, like for Wigglytuff, if you get
Froggy. I mean, it's like probably one of the best ones too. It's like Froggy. That's like
yeah, Froggy's the keyword. Froggy.
But yeah, it's like I know.
Catch it. We don't have Pokeballs.
I mean, well, no,
we can capture its love and affection, perhaps.
But no, Attract sucks in this game. So I mean, we well, no, Captivate also sucks. So.
You know what else sucks?
Tyrogue. It's a horrible Pokemon. Like I kind of like the gimmick, but.
What gimmick?
Oh, if once it's level 20, it looks at its stats. So if it has a higher attack, it turns into Hitmonlee, I believe. If it has higher defense, it evolves into Hitmonchan, and if it has equal, it evolves into Hitmontop.
For Hitmontop. I'm always wrong about that.
Also, electricity. Honestly, these really small floors just feel really weird at like this stage of the game.
Okay, well we're coming up on 15, which is my guess.
Yeah, I don't know if I had to. I believe I said my serious guess was probably around what 24. I think
6.
okay. Yes, yeah. I mean, I did. You know, well, I'm a little wrong on that one.
Yeah, off by a small margin.
But I mean, to be fair, it was the Aegis cave. Dude, can you imagine having to go through like 25 floors in the like at a time? Like you had to do like a 25 floor thing at a time. Oh man, that sounds miserable.
What suck is it then you didn't get it within those 20 floors? That's like the big suck. But but since there's more floors, there's more chance of getting hit. But you also have to just consider maybe you don't get the gimmick at first, like what you have to aim for.
Yeah. Oh, it's like in the exact opposite corner of the map. Nice.
I love floors.
I love floors too. They're very nice and sturdy and stable.
That's the lamest statement ever.
Dude, watch out, refrigerator man. We got floor guy.
I love oxygen.
I love breathing.
Thankfully, we have the stair tracker for that one, because I love stairs.
Dude, stairs are nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's actually kind of annoying.
Charm.
Yeah, I knew it. They hated me all along. Or, well, us, rather. So let's just,
Nightcore.
Wow, look at that experience, though.
That you could feed a family with that experience.
And if you don't, well, I guess we'll all just go hungry. Gosh. So there goes my last spark. Bap. Oh, I didn't want to use it. Darn it. Whatever. It's just one Thunderbolt. It's not like that's gonna, make a difference in the grand scheme of things. And, like, just queue, like, 5 minutes from now.
Death.
Up and to the right. So I'm actually trying to think of like what do I want to bring into like the very oh look at that.
Hey, isn't that Drowsy over there?
Some say he's been standing in that exact spot for 4 months.
Drowsy. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't sound.
Ah, you two! What'd you come here for? I've kept my nose clean. I've stayed out of a life of crime.
Whoa, hold up, Drowse. We didn't come here to arrest you, Drowse. But we did come for you. We need your help, Drowse. Like we've forgotten the name of the Pokemon.
Huh? Me? You need my help?
Yep, Drowse. You remember that little Zero, right, Drowsy? That Zero had fallen asleep and won't wake up.
Huh? That Azrael tyke.
No one knows why he won't wake up. That's why we heard that you, Drowsy, can possibly go into dreams. That's why we searched for you, Drowsy. Hey, Drowsy. What do you say, Drowsy? Will you help us, Drowsy?
I did a rotten thing to that little Azrael way back when. I don't know if doing this would ever make up for it, but if I could help even Azrael even a little. I don't know how useful I could be, but I'd be glad to help if you'd let me. I mean, that's what...
Drowsy!
So look, we're all friends now. Lead me back to Azrael. Let's not waste time.
Okay, Drowsy.
And before, this is actually just a plot to rewrite Azrael's memories.
It's this way. Well, you'd have to write more than Ezreal's memories.
I don't know, man.
Have to rewrite hours.
Well, I mean, could just always, force Azrael to believe that, I don't know, it's just like cousin or something. I don't know, man.
One fucked up looking cousin. Doesn't look like us at all. Have a tail.
Well, I mean, we are in the same egg group. You're just like 3 egg groups away or something. I don't know. 3, whatever.
Did you tell people that in real life? Oh, we're just kind of family. We're just 3 egg groups away.
We're 3 egg groups away.
Nasty.
God. Dude.
How's it looking, Drowsy? Are you getting anywhere, Drowsy?
Oh, you two. I wanted you to get stocked up for an exploration. When you're all ready, I'll send you on an exploration of Azero's Dream.
Huh? So that means...
You guessed it. It is possible to get into Azero's Dream.
Yay! Why am I excited?
Wow, we get to go into a nightmare!
Yeah, it's like, oh man, we finally get to do an adventure in someone's dream. Meryl.
I mean, to be fair, it's like, probably hasn't been done that often.
You can tackle the mystery of the nightmare now.
Great! But I want you to be extra careful when you're inside this kid's dream. There's something rotten about this dream. I have a feeling that something has gone bad. Or gone wrong. I mean...
Is that right? Alright, we'll be careful.
One more thing. I don't want you two to enter the dream. I prefer to go as well, but in all honesty, at my skill level, I think I'd slow you down too much. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you, but...
Don't be silly. Your voice changed too. And
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Thanks, Drowsy. We'll get ready to go. Let's move, right? We'll come back as soon as we get ready.
This is also one of the... I think... Like what? I forget if there's another time... Aside from, like, the future segment, where you go from one mission to another, like immediately.
Yeah. I didn't know about this because one of my game ideas, you go into someone's dream when they're having a nightmare and then try to stop their fear from overcoming them. But I realized Pokemon did first.
I mean, I know that was a thing in Skyrim, although it was slightly different.
But that's a stinking the Wabbajack.
Mm-hmm. The Wabbajack, yeah.
That's different.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
actually, there's another one. Here.
Oh, did we just get a Persian claw? Hey.
We don't need it, do we?
You can use it.
I forget if we already have them in our inventory.
I don't think we have one. I know we have a whole bunch of Meowth stuff, but...
That's right.
Do we... Nope, we do not have a Persian claw. So, I mean, hey, that's good. We have 58 pages of storage. This would have been faster if I just pressed left, but no, I have to press right. I don't think there's... Yeah, nope. No, we got everything.
Do I really though?
I mean, we better, because we're going into a super dangerous dungeon of mystery. It's like the lamest way to put it.
Yeah.
Although this one,
you know, my favorite thing is those things, those edits or whatever, where they say the movie title. And then,
all those really bad. Yeah.
It's like right. Look, we're at the top of this mountain. Truly, we are Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky.
And everyone just hates it.
I need to remember the name of this. I can don't check.
Some written on the bottom of the glass. Woohoo!
Ah.
Oh. No.
Oh, let's go.
No. Dude, it's not even zero. I don't think even Zero Isle goes up that high. Destiny Towers is a 99 floor dungeon, and you know what? It actually, I think, is acceptable because it's like the hardest area in the game. So.
I don't remember what's at the top. Is it Arceus?
A statue of him. Spoilers, by the way.
Oh, because we're not doing it.
No, I'm not. Dude, I'm not going through that. I had to go.
Did you get anything cool out of it? Like a power?
Hey, look, you did it. I think you get like a little star or something. I forget what you get, but I know there's a cutscene up there, so I'm not doing it, John. Oh, are you two ready to go into the dream?
Yes, James, we're all ready to go. Get in the damn blimp.
Good, then come over here.
Climb a boy.
Sorry, water. I'm going to send you an Azrael's dream. Here goes.
Let's go.
Since I can't keep a stable voice with them.
Your voice was simple last night. It was just like a. Oh.
I know that it just changes.
Is this inside the dream? Is this Mario and Luigi Dream Team?
Oh man, I haven't thought about that game in quite a while. Speed, Bright. Can you hear me? It's me, Drowsy.
Yep, we hear you.
Good. It sounds like you're safely inside. As I've said before, there's something very bad about this dream. I don't think I need to remind you, but be careful in there.
I'm like the guy from Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man.
No Pepsi Man. There's no more soda left.
Oh yeah. I know that guy. This is gonna be alright, man.
Actually, and I thought that guy was in a Resident Evil game. I was like, wait a second, that's wrong. Let's get moving. Thanks, Drowsy. Into the dream.
But no, like this one, out of like every single dungeon in the game, actually makes the most sense to be a quote-unquote mystery dungeon, because it's a dream. Oh, he's dreaming about.
Oh, go.
Thank you. I was gonna say Toxicroak, but it's like that's not right. Might.
He's scary.
I mean, to be fair, I mean,
he's Australian.
Why? You know, I should just brought a whole bunch of max elixirs with me.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
We're still powerful.
Dude, it was floor 1, and I've lost 21 uses of bite. Or sorry, 20 uses of bite.
You cheating? Oh, what's scary about Blissey?
Actually, I don't think we can recruit anyone here. Yeah.
That would be fucked up.
You're just an illusion, sick. Well, that's a bummer.
That's a bummer.
I love the story mode in Puyo Puyo Tetris so much just because of just how absurd it is. Done.
Major down there.
Oh my god, look how, see, all these dumb traps, man. They're just everywhere. You just can't escape from them.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Though I suppose it is, again, somewhat more forgivable because of just how awful nightmares are.
Right now it's pretty quaint.
I mean, now that I think about it, we're picking up items in the dream.
But then when we hold them, they become a reality.
Wait, but doesn't that mean, can't we just, like, hold onto a Pokemon and there you go, bam, it's real now.
God, let's not talk about Kingdom Hearts.
Hold on. But that has nothing to do with this.
It feels like we're gonna enter Kingdom Hearts plot.
Oh, but let me tell you about the time travel. Everyone loves talking about the time travel.
Like I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, still. But knowing Dream Drop is a game. You can have a game about like dreams being reality, and then you dream things back from the dreams.
Dude,
save Naminé or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Dude, I just want to run around with a giant key and whack things, man.
But like, if they could go that route. That's what I'm trying to get at. They could just say, like, oh yeah, well, dreams have shadows.
Yeah, no, like I remember watching Dream Drop Distance, like, quite a while ago. But like I just remember a few really weird things. Also, Blissey EXP though. But it's just like at some point I'm gonna be going through the whole game in 2.5, and it's gonna be, oh hey, it's Espeon.
Double Espeon action.
Double dead Espeon. I guess you
call this tactical espionage.
Get out. So bad. Oh, I wonder if there's gonna be. I wonder if there's like Kecleon shops here. I mean, you never know. They give you items for free.
You know, you are probably right though. The Pokemon exist if the items exist.
Because I mean, we get to take whatever we want from here into the real world once we're done.
Is the real dream of a like a million
joy
Poké
seeds
right now?
Oh no, just like all the joy seeds. You know, that'd be nice.
I too dream of capitalism.
Oh, milk. Oh wait, oh that's. I'm like, wait, I'm trying to. So all these are Pokemon that Azrael finds scary. I'm thinking Miltank. It's like, oh right, Whitney. Ha, I get it.
One day, I think you know it would be a fun challenge to write a dialogue that Ansem would say or something.
Okay, let me. Darkness, Riku, Ansem, darkness. Light, darkness.
When Teen Spaghetti entered the dream, they didn't know that the darkness reigned supreme in a nightmare. The shadows that lurk within the hearts of men.
So,
Pokemon 2.
Dude, you imagine Ansem in Gale of Darkness. Like, think about that. What if Ansem was the actual villain of that game?
You see these shadow Pokemon.
They reflect the heart's true nature.
God.
Let
me give you a term you could use. In Japan, there's this thing called a chunibyo, and those are people who are disillusioned with the fact, like they think that they're like, you know, summoned by the holy order. Okay, here's a big example. Owain is a chunibyo.
Really, Owain from Well, that's more of an act, but yeah, I could see what you mean.
But yeah, so he's like, it's like that. It's like, oh, my sword hand twitches.
My aching sword hand.
But like if you can think of like that, you're really good at thinking of like Ansem dialogue.
Quick, someone get the writers of Awakening and Fates. we need some Ansem dialogue. Oh, actually, that's the Fire Emblem Warriors. That game is so it has Owain, not Odin, but it has Owain, and it's just really funny. Because I've looked at I think all of the support conversations, but it's really funny just having essentially Awakening Owain interact with like Leo and Niles. It's just really it's just so funny.
Because as Odin, I don't really remember, but like as Odin, he's less theatrical, right? To a degree.
I think he's even more theatrical.
But like that one is even more clear. Hey, Dad!
Get him! Oh, you nailed him on the first hit.
Mom!
You nailed him on the first hit. But look at that, you're level 49. You can finally learn the move I've been waiting for, even though it has 12 PP.
This powerful one has the crit.
Yeah, it's mainly for the crit chance. Health up 1, attack up 1, special attack up 1, special defense up 1. Not speed.
I'm up 1.
Yep. This is a pretty good move. Has just high crit rate, and it's really accurate. I mean, sure, really accurate loses to always hits, but actually,
you should equip me with the killing edge.
No, this is the killing edge.
I didn't crit, though.
Yeah, not this time.
My character is basically a gamble.
Yeah. Also,
I'm
loving how you're hitting.
Hey,
oh,
ow.
Okay, you know what? I don't like this. Oh, right, I'm stuck because attract.
I'm the king of all things evil.
Just wait. I'm waiting. Okay, how about that? There we go.
Ow.
All your defense curls can't help you against my special attack.
Darn.
Also, I don't know why I was going that way when the stairs are this direction, I believe. After all that time, Intimidator made it not work. Wee. Spark.
Yeah, I think would have been a. Oh man, I've never
Yeah,
seen
no,
something.
those eyes though.
Yeah.
Those big enemy eyes.
What was I gonna say? I'm surprised they didn't have a cutscene where Loudred was like, "Up and at him, come on."
They could have totally. We just come in and he's like,
Up and at him! It's morning!
I've been at this for 10 hours, and then everyone's annoyed at him. Like that would have been a great cutscene. Show it, but...
"Oh my gosh, we just haven't been able to get any sleep because Loudred's been just trying to wake him up." Ugh. I'm getting dizzy.
It's awful.
So here's a interesting question. How old are our characters?
Like Pokemon years?
Yeah, I don't know. Also, hey, look, just as soon as I'm like, here's an interesting thought, and then it's like, oh, hey, we're here.
We've gone pretty deep in here, Bright. Drowsy hasn't said a word. Looks like we're just one long path from here. Let's keep going on some more. Oh,
great.
the DS is turning off. Oh,
No! You, how did you get here?
There's someone here, Bright. Who is it?
Oh, that's the police.
Okay, sorry, I think it's a... Well, actually... What do you think it is? Is it an ambulance? Is it a police car? Or is it
Probably
a
fire. Fire. That's what I thought
It
would
was
be.
an ambulance.
It was an ambulance. That's sad.
Where was that? Where are you? Show yourself.
I don't even. Oh. Wrong voice.
I was masking my voice.
What?
You're. I am. Cresselia.
Cresselia. It's Cresselia, the one from my dreams.
I cannot fathom how you come here, but I find your visit ever so convenient. I've longed to meet both of you. Cresselia, my dreams. They weren't just ordinary dreams after all.
Oh my god, you actually kept something from me? What?
Then what I saw in my dreams. Yes. What I told you in your dreams is true, too. You are not supposed to exist in this world. So I'm here to kill you.
You too?
I suspected this.
I suspected it from day one.
You and I were having the same dreams, Bright.
How uncharacteristically intelligent.
Smart for one. I went to the future. And I came back to this world. And it's causing the destruction of this world.
I mean, I guess.
So Cresselia said in my dreams.
Wait, but how would Cresselia... Yeah. So it wasn't just me that had those dreams, and Speed is the same as I am. Speed is another presence that must not exist in this world, despite the fact that he totally should exist because he's not from a broken timeline.
Well, I went to the broken timeline.
Well, no, the timeline was fine, but then it became broken. So does that mean that at the time? No, never mind.
You and I are still the only ones that are still in this timeline that went to the other timeline. So I think that's the distortion aspect.
My head hurts. Cresselia said that to Speed too.
Hey, Cresselia, can you explain something? I traveled to the future and came back again. And Bright was a human who came from the future. You said that we're causing the distortion of the fabric and the space of our world. If space itself becomes distorted, why will the world be destroyed?
That's a good question.
If the distortion in the fabric of space expands, the power of darkness will expand as well. Eventually, the world will become enveloped within a nightmare.
The gasp.
Enveloped within a nightmare? Yeah, pay attention. Do you know where we're at this very moment? Well, we're in Azura's dream, aren't we? That is correct. More precisely, we're in a nightmare. Azura will remain trapped by this nightmare.
Wait, isn't this like Nightmare on Elm Street, just Pokemonified?
In what sense?
We're in a nightmare. I've never seen that movie, so I don't know.
Freddy Krueger's not here.
Oh, Freddy Krueger's. Okay, never mind.
If this was that, then Azura would be in the stream too, and then.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know much about it. It's just like I don't know. It's like I know it just takes place in a nightmare. So
you go to sleep and then you're in the dream, and then Freddy Krueger's like, bitch, stuff like that. Canonical, by the way.
Nice.
The nightmare will eventually creep across the world. For now, only Azura is afflicted with this nightmare. Soon other Pokemon will be drawn in by the nightmare's widening web.
Can't we just use some like smelling salts or something? I mean, it works in Final Fantasy 12.
This is not Final Fantasy 12.
Damn it!
More and more Pokemon will fall into the unending sleep. And ultimately, all Pokemon will be locked into this nightmare without end.
All Pokemon?
Hey, Cresselia. What will it take to get rid of the distortion? Howdy, Blue Grovile.
Yes, nice to see a Blue Grovile. It's awful, I know.
What will it take to get rid of this distortion in the fabric of space? How can the space distortion be eliminated? I ask these questions. These are questions I have. It's only one way to eliminate the distortion. That is for you to disappear.
Wow. Getting some Final Fantasy 1 Garland vibes from this one.
What? Disappear us? But we're not ghost types. I've been waiting for this opportunity. The opportunity to make you disappear.
I, Cresselia, will knock you all down.
What? Wait a sec. We don't want to disappear. We want to know more of what's happening.
Now here's a question that I just thought of. What happens if Azrael just woke up like right now? Like, would that kill us?
It wouldn't be a problem then.
Well, no. Would because we're still in the dream. Like, would we just vanish with it, or?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if Azrael was awoken, then we would.
I suppose Drowsy would just like pull us right out or something.
Yeah, Yoink got the safety cord. So you'd rather see all Pokemon swallowed up by the nightmare? No, that's not what I want. Like, come on, we want to figure out another thing.
Come on, give him simple questions, please. He had his one moment of brilliance, and now he's got back.
Cresselia, is this really true?
I mean,
if we disappear, will the world really be saved? Yes. Yeah. It will be saved.
I mean, kind of puts a dampener on the ending of the base game.
For it is only your existence that's driving the world to ruin. Do you want me to talk like the Team Rocket Meow?
Speed! I didn't realize you were so good at that.
Alright, I said it. Prepare to disappear.
Prepare to get knocked down.
It must be done. The world must be saved. Wah!
Bright lights.
Hey!
Hello, Bright and Speed. Where are you?
Interrupted, and my work here was near finished. I was interrupted this time, but I will see to it that you two disappear.
Oh, you're very violent, Cresselia.
Of course, if you wish to save the world on your own, you should consider making yourselves disappear first.
Again, that heavy stuff. Like that's just like, whew.
And then Ansem comes up and he's like, what happens to those that disappear? They become nobodies.
Ansem just pops out from behind us and just starts rambling.
I like the new like Ansem posting. Whoa!
Wait, is that Tim? I can't remember.
No, that's Angel.
Okay, I'm sorry. Nice to see you here.
Both red, I get it.
Yeah, they're both red names. They're both really long. I can't remember them.
So Blue, what of the series do you like? Obviously, your name is Grovyle, so you like Pokemon.
Yeah, probably should actually talk with this instead of like rambling about Ansem and stuff.
Well,
hey,
we're in a cut for reading it out. So.
Hey, so here you are. Oh.
I just came in. It's drowsy. Wait, if you're in here, then how do we get out?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
See, I think I have a pretty okay meow.
You were taking so long to get back, I got worried. I decided to be brave and come looking for you. Well, that's what I want to say. Like, Drowsy says he probably couldn't make it through the dream, but he went through Mount Travail, which actually has some pretty hard Pokemon, so...
Yeah, man, that 4 months of training really paid off.
Yeah. There's something dangerous about this place. We shouldn't stay here. Let's go back to the guild for the time being.
I like how Cresselia was scared by Drowsy.
Drowsy of all Pokemon.
It's like, oh no, I have to get out of here.
Whew. Explorer's kind of my favorite game of all time, so that's why I'm Grovyle. As for the other Pokemon games, don't really play main series anymore, but I still do appreciate it, and I love watching Nuzlocke's stuff. Like, the one time I did a randomizer Nuzlocke, I got, like, 3 Suicunes. I see! So you encountered Cresselia, and she said that Azrael's nightmare is caused by the distortion in the fabric of space.
Meow, that's right!
If nothing is done about it, all Pokemon will join Azrael in unending sleep. That's what Cresselia said.
Wobble Yep.
Squawk! If that's true, this is terrible, terrible trouble, to be sure. We've got to do something!
So, Chatot, what do you think about what do you know about Cresselia?
I know of the Pokemon, but only from rumors. It is said that Cresselia appears only during the night of the quarter moon. I don't know why it's that strict, but whatever. It is also said that this Pokemon can heal others' emotional scars simply with the gentle light from her body.
Ugh. She didn't really seem too kindly. I misread them.
There's one more thing about Cresselia. This Pokemon is said to possess a mystical power that can banish darkness.
The power to banish darkness? Then shouldn't she work harder?
Hey, so let's get this straight. If we don't do something, All Pokemon in the world are gonna fall asleep forever. To do with my voice. Can't do my voice. Hey!
That means it's a good nap time.
That means we have to do something now to fix the space distortion. Hey, Speed. God, his voice.
Hey, Speed, what's going on here?
Did Cresselia say anything about how the distortion of space can be stopped?
I don't know, Beavis. What? How to stop the distortion of space?
Well, why are you so jumpy? Did I ask something weird?
No, it's nothing you said. Sorry. I was just thinking about something else. So, a way of stopping the distortion of space.
Dude, your head's gonna explode at any second.
Nope. I don't know anything about. Because I was saying a single thing about that. Nope.
Ah, I see. That is unfortunate.
Well, anyway, let's look into the distortion of space together. Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be a bad idea, just because you can't really see distortions. That's the problem.
Well, no, I won't make that joke about waveforms. It's not an animation spreading. Chat time.
Yes, Guildmaster. All right, everyone. We'll disband for the day, and starting tomorrow, you are to individually investigate the distortion of space itself.
Yep, will do.
All right, dismissed.
Hooray! Oh.
Oh. No hooray this time.
Jeez. When we were back at the guild, Jazzy asked us if we knew how the distortion of space could be stopped.
Really now?
Want a flashback? I lied. I didn't think twice about it.
I mean...
As we know, there is a way to stop the distortion. And that is a way for us to... And that way is for us to disappear from this world.
Ooh. Thanks for the follow, Blue Grovile.
Hey! Nice on.
Thank you.
I'm Speed Slasher, by the way.
Yeah, no, this is my good friend Speed. Probably should have introduced it a little earlier, but...
I mean, I should have done it. And hello, Goddess.
Oh, yes, Goddess Draculina? Draculina?
I guess Solina. Oh, so it sounded like Sonic. Hey, I'll come up with you some other time. What? Is this a secret that I would only be able to hide from everyone? Oh, sorry, I can't share the links, but I'll pop the link. Hey, Brizzy.
Yo.
What are we supposed to do now? If we were to disappear, would the world be saved?
I mean, why are you asking me? I already died once.
In that case, maybe it's the best thing to do. Is your clip numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
I don't know. Oh, Speed.
Arg, I can't take this. I'm tired from all this worrying. Let's get some sleep, right? Hopefully Cresselia won't go up in our dreams and try to assassinate us.
Nothing personnel, kid. By the way, it's nice to see you here. You didn't say that.
Oh, that's not a plug.
Ugh, can't sleep. Speed is already asleep, I guess.
Speed smells. Can't sleep.
But I have to wonder. I understand that we're causing the distortion of space, but how that leads to the world's ruin, I still can't believe it. I thought it was just merely something from a dream that first time. But then with that second dream, when I was told about the distortion of space, that was when I started thinking that maybe it was true. Hey, come to think about it, the morning after I had that dream, Speed said to me, a flashback.
Why are you daydreaming? It's not like you, Bright. Come on, let's see some energy, Bright. Woo!
Mm-hmm. You know, Pokemon's a lot of fun, yeah. Speed's even peppier than usual, but Speed could be right. Speed was unusually upbeat then, but Speed had just woke up from the same dream about Cresselia that I had. At that moment, Speed must have been acting extra cheerful around me, because Speed suspected I just had the same dream, and tried to cheer me up. Speed had to have been frightened, but Speed was much more concerned about me. Then in Azrael's Nightmare...
I love you, man.
Thanks, man. I love you too. Then in Azrael's Nightmare, what Cresselia said and what she tried to do, I felt crushed by that, but that's why I have to keep my spirits strong. My spirits strong. Spirits. On the booze again, I see.
Fine wine and spirits.
No, cheese. You have to have the cheese and spirits.
Wine and cheese, yeah.
Huh? Speed isn't here. Oh god, he did it. He jumped off. Maybe outside? Oh, nope. Speed's...
No, fine.
No, yeah, Speed's fine. I just...
It's so crazy if it says 0 HP.
Dude, if it said 0 HP, that would be... Wow. That...
I really made myself disappear.
Dude, that would be... Oof.
So bright. You're awake too, huh? I couldn't sleep at all. Hey, Bright. Can't we be allowed to stay? Can't we stay in this world? I mean, you fought Dialga at Temporal Tower. You fought even though you knew that you had disappeared, right? Because even if you were to disappear, you thought that would save the world. That's why you did it, right? If that's the case, maybe we should do that this time too.
Speed. It's true that I fought Dialga knowing that I would disappear if we succeeded, but that had to be done to prevent the planet's paralysis. Back then, I was willing to disappear if it meant saving the world. I feel the same this time too, but is this situation really the same? But something feels different this time around.
Don't push me.
Walk up, kick. God, that's so...
What do you think? Should we really disappear from this world?
Dude, you're asking me about suicide.
That's a sacrifice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a much better way of putting it.
Snarf.
What? Snarf.
You don't know?
Well, for some reason, I have a little QR code stuck to my sock. It's on it's like a sticker. The heck?
Dude, you must be thinking that you ought to disappear, right? Are you playing Super Mystery?
Are you playing
Are you dropping a little frames?
Yeah, no, sorry, some frames dropped. Oh, you're playing Super? I wish you luck. I got to, I think halfway through it, and I'm just like, I just can't keep playing this game. It's just, I talked about it like a couple streams ago.
Yeah.
Strange.
What's strange?
Yeah,
You used to be a human? Nah.
I used to be a human. Wait.
What exactly was odd about what Cresselia said? But we separately found out that we are causing a space distortion while at the Luminous Spring too. Now, if Azuriel can't wake up from his nightmare because of that distortion, well, I think we have to believe what we were told.
They call it plausible deniability, really, but that is true. But something's different about disappearing this time around. I know something's different, but what is it? I need to think this through carefully. That's it. That's right. This is different from before. Back then with Dialga, my disappearance wasn't really a choice. I've got to explain that to Speed.
You're talking to me for once?
Oh my god. I know, this is like, what, the second time in the game?
So, as we went through this a second time, we really discovered two things. The partner has a lot of flashbacks and really is like, oh man, I'm only here because of the main character.
Yeah,
right?
essentially player pandering.
I'm not going to say anything of what I'm thinking until
it's like too late.
Like the big reveal. Yeah.
I mean, hey, it's I think they call it classy. I'm classy.
Oh, it's different this time. What's diff? At Temporal Tower, you were willing to disappear, but it's not the same this time?
Surprisingly, I have a will to live after I died.
Huh? You did what you did at Temporal Tower because you had to? You changed your future because you knew it would lead to world peace. But your choice wasn't really the choice to disappear. But there's no telling what will happen if we disappear. Not this time. I don't really know if that will bring peace to this world again. What you're saying is, nothing about this is certain.
I'm getting some awakening vibes from this now.
That's true. It's true that things aren't completely certain. But it is a fact that you were a human who came from the future, Bright. And I did go to the future and then come back to this world. And it does seem that, because of us, space has started to distort. We know for certain that we changed history. That must mean what we were told is true.
Speed, God, this guy, man.
Oh!
Oh, it's sunlight. The sun's coming up.
I'm blind. It's morning!
It's beautiful. It's another beautiful dawn.
Oh, Bright. Seeing the sun come up this way makes me remember. I've seen the sun come up from here before. This isn't the first time.
I mean, you live here. Like, you've literally lived here your whole life until the whole guild thing. I'd be surprised if you didn't.
But the important thing is the first time I was with Grovile.
You've lived here your whole life and you've always... Oh, my God, this guy.
Well, I overslept.
Well, okay.
How many times have you seen the sunrise? Because you go to sleep at like 5 a.m.
Hey! Dude, that's a personal attack. I don't appreciate this.
You're calling me stupid.
Well, actually, you know what? Oh, how about this? How about, like, a week ago-ish? Like a week ago, where I stayed up until 6 and I saw the sunrise, and then I fell asleep. Ha! Take that.
Yeah, but my character's not a
Phoenix
moron.
Wright, take that.
My character's not a moron. I meant to say something else, but then I saw Tom.
Yeah, natural light.
Moron for a stick. I was like, no, that's not what I was saying.
Well,
Yep. Okay. Well, anyway, my character's not a night owl.
well, yeah, wait, but cats are most active during. Well, actually, I suppose that technically works is because cats are most active at night, which means that they'll sleep through the day.
Sippy milk.
I
Remember when we first came back from the future? We slept here.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I saw the sunrise from here for the first time. I just remembered something about that first time. It's something Grovile asked me. Blue Grovile, what did you ask me?
But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong?
And my answer was Bright Heart 2324.
No, player pandering. That's my golden life.
I didn't give up when we were trying to escape from the future. I guess Grovile thought that was strange. That's why Grovile asked me why I wouldn't give up. But I didn't have an answer. I didn't know why I was brave then. But I thought about it and I began to understand something. Well, I wondered too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because of Bright Heart 2324. Bright Heart 2324?
Mm-hmm.
That was it. I could be brave because you're always with me, Bright. That was when I finally understood that. And that's what I told Grovile. By the way, it's definitely fun to play with Pokemon that you didn't go with the first time. Mm-hmm. In our we did the GC one, the Game Boy one.
Yeah, the Game Boy Advance one, Red.
And we were a Squirtle and a Charmander.
Mm-hmm.
And this time we picked ones that like we've never played with, and we're actually finding that they're really good.
Dude, yeah, no, Meowth is Fury Swipes. That automatically places him in like AAA tier. And and I mean, Shinx has Discharge, so he's automatically godlike.
Just before we lost Grovile in the Hidden Land.
I don't make the rules. I just use them. Speed, this is it for me. I'm taking Dusknoir back to the future. What? I can never come back here again. Watch Bright's back. Promise me.
But take your place, Grovile. I can't.
You must and you will, because you can, Speed. You two are the greatest of combinations. You know, it's always interesting going back through a game with different characters and things like that. Different strats.
Grovile entrusted me with his last wish. I'm ashamed.
Hi, ashamed. I'm Bright.
Hi, Bright. Oh, Bright. If you're not giving up, Bright, I won't give up either.
Dude, that is a pace. It's a pace of pure foy. Speed!
Oh, but then if you swap that, that's a face of pure poi. You need to say jur foy. There must be something that we could still do about this. There has to be a way of fixing things without having us disappear.
That's right. That's the Speed I know.
We have to keep going, Bright. Let's find a way out of this.
But how?
I
don't know, man.
We pretend to disappear, and then the world gets nicer, and then we come back, and then it gets worse, and we just keep going back and forth.
So we pretty much just go forward in time, then go back in time, then go forward in time, then go back in time. It's like it's this delicate balance.
Oh, Bright. What? I was just thinking. It was time that was being destroyed before, right? And now the very fabric of space is becoming distorted. The destruction of time and the distortion of space. It's like there's two legendaries that control that in this series. I can't begin to conceive of such things.
Shh! Don't say anything! They haven't figured it out yet.
But these troubles of time and space, I have a feeling they're related.
Time and space, a possible connection?
Do you remember that time when time was breaking down? Lapras gave us a lot of insight into Temporal Tower. So, about this distortion of space, do you think Lapras might know something about it?
Oh my god, you're a genius. Lapras? Well, actually, it wouldn't be unusual if Lapras did know something about this.
Yeah, you think so too, Bright. I've learned telepathy. So let's go see Lapras. Lapras should be at the beach. So let's hurry to the beach, Bright.
Yeah, for my super run, which I haven't finished and don't plan on finishing, I'm a Cyndaquil, and I don't remember what my partner is. I don't think it was Pikachu.
Wordle?
I don't think it was that either. We're just gonna go through all of them, and so it's like, that's probably it.
Mudkip?
I don't think it was Mudkip either.
I was just thinking it would be a water, but...
I almost want to say I almost want to say it's like a grass type, but I don't think. But
Trico?
I don't know, man. I forgot to put the Combuscor.
Cyndaquil?
I mean, I'm a Cyndaquil, so you know, part of me just wants to like open up my 3DS and like just go and be like, okay, what was it again?
Playing a different game.
Don't worry,
I just realized I can go get Mewtwo right now. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. I just love the running animation because it just looks, every time I look at it, it just looks like a seesaw. I mean, look at it go. But I'm trying to think of like what was my first, like, because I've beaten Super like way long time ago, but I can't think of frames.
I still think the biggest shame though is that I feel like the post game is really interesting to me, but the fact is once you finish it, your partner is underleveled.
Yeah.
Because of story reasons. But...
Yeah. Sorry. Just like I was just. Oh no, frames. Why you do this?
Frames.
Okay. Well, the frame seems stable. Yeah, the frame seems stable enough for now. So while they're stable enough, I don't know, man.
You probably have like time for another dungeon or so. What do you think?
Probably. I mean,
you want to go to Travail again?
No, you know what? I'm just a sucker for this level C. There we go. Level 4 for... Wait, was there a condition on that one? No.
I didn't think
Yeah, but I guess continuing with my thing. I honestly don't remember what my team was. I think my.
Hey, aren't we supposed to talk to Lapras? Where are you going?
All right.
I think about it.
I think about it. I was too caught up in like, all right, dungeons.
Yeah,
That's...
yeah, no, we gotta keep doing some quests for the story. Yeah. Hey, Lapras.
How does this front sprite simultaneously look so depressed but so angry?
It's a good front sprite.
It's a very great front sprite, honestly.
Because a lot of Pokemon look strange from the front. It's like Phineas. Phineas. Not supposed to see that. Hey, Lapras. There's something we want to ask of you. I have something to ask of you. We're investigating the distortions of fabric in space.
Could you do me this favor? The distortion of space itself.
Yep, and we'd like to learn if anything if you don't know about it, burlap sack.
Burlap sack.
So how about it? You know anything about it?
I'm sorry to say, I don't know anything about the space distortions.
Oh, I see.
However, I do know of a being that embodies space itself.
What? Huh? A being that embodies space itself? You mean like Wailord because it's so big?
Haha, got him. Yes, time and space are deeply connected. So, just as Dialga governs time itself, so too there is a being that governs the fabric of space.
Makes a lot of sense. That being frame drops. Who is it?
Its name is Palkia. This being is said to possess the ability to distort space itself, and Spatial Rift is said to be its domain. The being that governs space, Palkia, another being, like Dialga.
Are they friends? If we meet Palkia, we might be able to learn more about the space distortions.
Now you've got me curious. Like, are they like siblings or?
I know like all the time. Legendaries don't like each other.
Really? They don't like each other?
What do you say? Are you being facetious?
I've never really read too much into the Pokedex entries.
Well,
So
I mean, just think about like, for example, Omega Ruby, or sorry, Ruby and Sapphire. You know.
Okay, yeah. Well, okay. Hey, siblings fight all the time, man.
And then in Sword and Shield, they're fighting.
Yeah, but they're fighting with each other, not against each other.
Oh no, they're fighting against each other.
Do they?
Yeah, then he hits the other dog in the face with the sword, and my face is a shield. Oh.
This was a really poor idea to have my face as a shield.
But I mean, yeah, I feel like a lot of the time, because they're just polar opposites, the legendaries, that they just don't like each other. But, I mean,
What about like Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno?
I don't know.
I mean, Latios and Latios are like siblings or something.
Yeah, but they're not like the cover. They're not on the cover.
They're on the cover, so they don't count.
I'm talking the ones that like are typically, the ones you pick between the versions.
Yeah.
Like they're at odds, like Yveltal and.
Yveltal or Xerneas.
Yeah. How do we get into the Spatial Rift? Can you travel there, Lapras? Just like you can go to the Hidden Land? Assuming you know where it is.
I hate to disappoint, but I can't travel to Spatial Rift. I don't even know where it is. That is all I can tell you.
Oh, alright.
I'm sorry, Speed. I'm sorry that I'm not much help.
It's fine. No, not at all. Now we know a thing. Learning about the existence of Palkia is a big help for us. Maybe we could talk to Tile. Thank you, Lapras. We'll investigate on our own from here.
Dude, that should totally be a thing. Being able to, if you have Dialga in your party, just like go over and talk to him. Be like, he's like, oh yeah, no, it's like this.
It's like over here, brah.
It's like over here, brah.
So basically, I'm Monkey, and Lapras didn't know much about the distortion of space. But he did tell us that Palkia controls space itself. And that this being dwells in Spatial Rift. Palkia, huh? Simpson, eh? If we can meet with Palkia, we'll be able to ask about the distortion of space. But we don't know where Spatial Rift is. I guess there isn't any point in worrying about it right now. Let's continue to look into this tomorrow. There's no giving up now, Bright.
I mean,
Imagine if we just gave up and it's like, wow, what a fun post game.
What if
died? We died.
I mean, I get that would like super undercut the main story ending.
Whoa! Earthquake.
I hope it's not jaw dropping.
Oh no, it's super effective.
Oh god.
I did not know it was that shocked me. I thought that was like a Photoshop. And then you just did real quick.
He just pops right in there.
Holy smokes!
I
found you.
Alright, we have to do it at the same time. We have to do it at the same time, and it sucks.
3, 2, 1.
I have found you at last. The defilers who are causing the distortion of space.
Who are you?
I am Palkia. I hold sway over space. I have dominion over dimension. Palkia?
You're Palkia?
Dude, this is perfect! Just be like, hey, do you know about what's going on? You cannot escape now. This is the end of you. Groove. Oh. Oh great, we're a giant ball of light now.
Oh, that's gonna look cool if you're looking at the outside of a Sharpedo.
Oh, yeah, no,
just beam coming out of its mouth.
Beam. Oh, I used Hyper Beam and it went somewhere.
Where is this?
This is my domain.
My domain. Zora's domain.
Spatial Rift.
I mean. What? This is Spatial Rift?
You dare distort space without my permission? Wait, so if we got your
guidance,
I will be rid of you now.
What?
This is the end.
This is the end. Whoa! What are you doing? Why didn't you just kill us earlier, idiot?
Or you just, yeah, no. All you had to do was just push us outside of the mouth, out of the Sharpedo mouth.
Check out my crib. It's nice, right? Now die.
Humble brag.
What are you doing? There's absolutely nothing behind us. Raw.
Grrr. They fell. However, there's no escaping me.
Escaping your boy.
Your boy.
Buro. Shrink.
We're totally dead from this fall, probably.
Boom.
Oh god, I think I broke all my legs. Oh no, I'm fine.
Are you okay, Bright? I mean, we fall from that sand pit.
No, true.
It looks like we landed somewhere else. But this is all such a shock. Who knew things would turn out this way? I don't understand. Why did Palkia suddenly attack us? He seemed to be bellowing about the distortion of space.
Palkia seemed to know that we caused the distortion of space, and then he attacked us. But I don't understand why.
There's no mistaking one thing. Palkia is trying to get rid of us. Same with Cresselia. He might attempt another attack. We should get out of here as soon as we can.
It just seems like a whole bunch of legendaries just hate us.
We need to roll as soon as we're ready, Bright.
Oh man, we're going to a bakery.
Fuck Team Spaghetti. All my homies say Team Spaghetti.
What's
happening?
Oh no, I do want to save. And save.
Water.
I do know that there's 2 dungeons. This is one of the dungeons that's left. So
How long is it though?
I have no idea how long this is.
What's the name of this dungeon anyway? Is it actually Spatial Rift?
I believe it's just Spatial Rift.
Spatial Rift.
Yep, Spatial Rift.
25 floors.
25.
We
Wow.
can do this and then call it.
Well, yeah.
Lord.
Hey,
like,
just
25 doesn't seem that big, but then it's like.
well, it's like, oh no, it's surprisingly a lot.
Yeah.
Although, pretty much like after this, I know we'll have a whole bunch of cutscenes, but we should be able to save before all that, hopefully. And then we get to go through the final dungeon. It's gonna be so much fun, even though I've heard it's like horrible. Oh no, Officer Magnezone. How
I
lovely.
knew about Spatial Rift. I've heard everything.
Oh, you know Discharge.
Oh no!
That
That's
dealt.
your move.
That
Copycat.
deals. Yeah, doesn't deal a lot. Gives a lot of experience. Look at that, level 49 for me. Health up 1, attack up 1, defense up 1, special defense up 1.
Dun, dun.
Oh, overheat.
This is a reused song. I don't remember. Is it actually? Is this the song in Temporal Tower?
Oh no, this is. Oh, I actually didn't think it had a motor drive. Huh. I believe this is Dark Hill. I want to say it's Dark Hill.
Perhaps. This song is very Yoko Shimomura to me.
Yeah. I know that we heard this song well in the future.
The future, where nothing moves.
Oh hey.
Dark.
Oh, so this is why you didn't want to get why you didn't want to evolve.
It's Team. What's it? Team Epic Gamer. What is it called again?
Do you actually not remember?
Team Awesome.
How could you forget about Team Steamy Seed?
No, the one that actually had a Charizard.
Oh, that one. Oh, what were they?
How can I forget Team C?
I don't think anyone will ever be able to forget about it.
Team. I think it was like a cool word. Like
God, what was it?
awesome song.
Oh man, I legit don't remember. I mean, I remember Team AWD just because it's just, you know,
all-wheel drive.
all-wheel drive.
There was a Weevil was in there.
So, I mean, I know they were gold rank, but
Team Big Boy.
Team Big Boy.
Help! What is it?
I don't know. You're the one who can look stuff up.
No.
No.
Okay, maybe Pokemon Mystery.
And as soon as you're about to say it, we're just gonna be like, oh, that was it.
Team. Team ACT. Team Act.
Really?
Yeah.
That was their name?
Yeah.
No wonder I couldn't remember it.
Because it was Alakazam, Charizard, and Tyranitar.
And I remember Team AWD, but I don't remember Team ACT. Priorities, man.
Who's in AWD again? Is it Arbok?
Arbok, let's see, Arbok, Weavile, Drapion.
Oh, got it.
See, I remember that, but I can't remember, you know, essentially one of the partial antagonists of Red Rescue Team.
Team. I like Team Frontier.
Didn't Team oh yeah, no, Team Frontier was the in Sky Peak.
Yeah.
So I was like trying to think. It's like, oh man, I can't remember it.
And then Team Tasty is always.
Oh, Team Tasty is one of the best teams ever. I don't like how many items there are in here, but hey, it's fine. No Monster House here.
I already played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I voice act for villains. We always do. We've been doing a lot of British.
I mean, it just happens to. That's what it just kind of happens to turn into. Ow. No, my accuracy.
All of them were British.
Yeah, they were all Brits.
Yeah. Team Lopunny.
Dude,
I'm Lopunny, darling.
Okay. Oh man, that
quite a shocking development, really. And the Medicham was, oh, what's going on?
Oh hey, it's the thing that doesn't have a weakness, at least until Gen 6. But not have a slander Australian accent.
We haven't insulted the Russians yet.
Yeah, yes, because that when I play Mystery Dungeon, that's what I think about.
Insulting
every nationality possible. I need to get those speedrun strats. Oh, actually, I might die.
Oh, you're actually dying.
Oh, no, Gligar cringed.
Why don't you just use Discharge? Hold on.
Because Gligar is resistant to it.
But then, use Pokemon.
Use Pokemon.
Use Pokemon.
All legendaries have a majestic, godly voice.
If you're curious why we're named Team Spaghetti, it's because the words Speed Slasher and Bright, you could spell out
Spaghetti.
spaghetti.
That was the closest match it found was spaghetti, and it's like, oh, we're both cats, Team Spaghetti. Yeah. So.
And the thing is, we didn't even decide that we would both be cats.
Yeah, no, it just we went through the test, and it's like, oh, I got a Shinx.
Well, actually, I want to beat me out for sure, but yours was random.
Yeah, no, my
you were aiming for Riolu, I remember.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna go through Riolu, although apparently Riolu is actually like one of the lesser options, because like they don't have good type matchups throughout the game.
Righty right.
But it's like, yeah. Dude, I'm crazy. I'm gonna use it. I used it.
This would be terrible if you're a water.
Oh yeah, no. If you're to be fair, it's terrible going through Temporal Tower if you're a water type. I should know because I first played as I was a Piplup.
Hey Goddess, what's your favorite Pokemon type? Mine's Steel. I don't know why there's a space there, but. Oh, Honchkrow! Honchkrow is so cool.
Yeah, Honchkrow is a very interesting Pokemon. It's also dead.
I mean, you know what my favorite thing about Honchkrow? It is called the Big Boss Pokemon.
Yep. Dark.
Ah, Dark. Okay.
Interesting.
Should have parsed that from the Dracul part of your name. Do you know John's?
I don't know. John, what's your favorite type in Pokemon? I mean, if I had to give a...
Johnny's is a fairy.
Yeah. I mean, if I had to give a guess...
Well, he likes Beldum, so maybe also Steel.
I'd almost say I think Psychic.
Psychic?
But I know he just likes Beldum because Beldum's pretty interesting.
I was just say, like, mine is actually normal.
Steel or Fighting?
I didn't realize that Steel is actually a popular type.
Well, that's because Steel types look cool.
Yeah, but it's like I guess it's just because I never gave it thought. But I feel like a lot of people, if they don't like Steel, they like water.
Well, I mean, it kind of goes back to the a lot of people like water because there's just so many different water types.
Yeah,
and it's like it's like why it's like I'm hesitant to say like I like dragon as my favorite type because there's just not that many dragon types. And if you like strip away like legendaries, like I you know, because I like to look at like the Pokemon I use and things like that. Like I think like half of dragon types are legendaries. So
you know my favorite thing about my favorite thing about dragon types is like at that point.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Lance only. Yeah, 3 Dragonairs. I don't give guys butt. Hello. Right?
You know, internet. Hello.
Kerfuffle.
You know, just a no aim scope makes throws go wild. Huh?
That sounds fun.
That's
basically me in TF2.
But that doesn't.
Or any FPS.
That just but that doesn't work because if I mean. Is there any situation where that would be useful?
Potentially.
No, like I mean, like actual, because like, why would you want to throw it in
throw it at a Pokemon?
But then, I mean, then they would only throw for like the item.
Googling it.
No, because like my thought is that because like they can't. If they're holding like any sticks or rocks or anything. You know, and like then they have that, then it could go all over the place. But because they can only have one item, they'd have to catch the goggles, but then they'd have to like stand on the things and throw them from that. Full Final Fantasy FF7 Team Jolteon. Ooh, Garchomp is Zac. I mean, I could see that.
You know why? Me, Garchompa. Me, going Gaga.
Oh wait, no, Sephiroth. Wait, Jolteon's Cloud, Absol, Sephiroth, Garchomp is Zac. Oh yeah, Arcanine is Red 13. You know that makes sense. Arcanine is Red 13. Tifa's Gardevoir.
No,
Oh wait, no, Latias is Tifa.
Latias.
God, I keep I see Pokemon name and then right next to
Gardevoir
it.
is Aerith, and Poliwhirl is Yuffie, and Aggron is Barrett, Umbreon Vincent, or Umbreon is Tom, Etienne is Kate Sith. I'm thinking of what I would change to that. I think Aggron as Barrett is a pretty solid one. I feel like there's a better one for Yuffie though.
I mean, I almost say Ferrothorn might be a better pick for Barrett.
For Yuffie, I would say Meowth actually.
I could totally see Meowth. Or a Liepard.
Oh yeah. Well, anything that can learn Thief.
And a surprising amount of Pokemon can actually learn Thief.
But like, are also kind of like thiefish looking.
You still know Growl? Ow! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Oh no, it's you. I've been sucker punched. And oh god, ow. Like 2 or 3 hits and I'm like dying here.
Oh yeah, I would be Yuffie then.
Doc, come on. Oh. Okay.
So I have not seen a single person ask or mention, why would you want a no-aim scope?
Yeah, no, like I
what
just
showed up though is like, oh, there's a Game Shark cheat if you really want a no-aim scope. It's like specifically have no aim scope.
I mean, because it's like I just don't. I can't think of any practical reason. It's essentially, oh cool, now I'm confused when throwing items as well. Like we. It's like, ow. Okay, that.
Right, swap me in, coach.
No, it's because I got it has the IQ skill which can randomly bounce to X back. How many
But I already played the gacha.
Up and to the left. How many Reviver seeds do we have? I need to start carrying like 4 because it's getting to that point where I should be carrying more than 2. Because it's so easy to die. Oh, PP0. Nice. Cool game.
You missed it, though.
I know, but it tried. It tried its hardest.
You should be happy that it didn't work.
Oh, no, I'm happy it didn't work, but I'm happy it didn't work, but I'm unhappy that it's there.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, Sand Attack, man. There we go.
Sand Attack is a move you can do in real life if you wanted to.
It's called Pocket.
Only we brought that key from the dungeon a stream ago.
You good old Pocket Sand.
Yeah.
No. I'm all the way over here.
Never mind. I'm going this way.
Ooh, a long toss orb. Okay, let's... Stupid warp panels. And of course, it was like one right before. Ugh.
Ooh, huh? Right, over there. Look. It's a dead end. Woo!
Wow. Thank you for this incredible piece of knowledge.
Well, we can only see as big as the screen, obviously.
Dude, our eyes are so messed up.
You can't go any farther.
Oh no, Absol! No, no. I love Absol. I think Absol's a really cool Pokemon.
So it's got a winged angel look.
Okay, just because it has a Mega Evolution that gives it wings doesn't mean anything.
And it has like the hair parting thing, and then you could say that the little Absol like sharp part is like the wing. You know, wow, tremors.
Wait, it might know Earthquake. We're screwed.
Fuck yeah.
Your resistance is useless. You will never escape from this place. I will reveal why. Why, thank
in
you.
a PowerPoint presentation. Is your fate
To be obliterated, by me.
me.
I mean, fair enough.
I read the wiki.
I read the wiki.
We have to fight.
This is it.
This is it.
Rar.
Oh.
Hey, you're part water type, which means discharge you're not completely immune to. This is a really good track.
What is this on?
This is Palkia's Onslaught.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, you took a lot of damage from water pulse.
Ow.
Oh, ow.
Yeah, I'm gonna berry. Man, berry good.
My goiter. Oh, turn on my hypnosis.
Yep.
It's time for me to use my big move.
It's time for me to use my big move as I just spam.
Ah!
Okay, well, Fury Swipes is useless in this fight. Because...
Yeah, go to sleep.
Oh.
Look how cute it looks.
I think that's Pokemon, so pretty much just slash it to death. Good. You're.
I don't want to do anything. I'm nervous. Dang it! Ow! You tight. This would have been nice if we had the mod so then you could pick what I do.
Yeah, no, it'd be really nice.
For those who don't know, there are some amazing mods for this game that let you take turns as your other Pokemon if you want, and then turn that off.
Yep,
it's pretty as normal.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Whoa. Ah. Huh? Zoro, no. Palkia, stop moving. What's happening? Palkia has been engulfed by the nightmare.
Ooh.
I'm assuming it's Cassell.
Probably.
Or maybe it's Darkrai. Oh, sorry.
Hey, it's just shush.
Just as Zoro has it. A voice. Where is it coming from?
Everywhere, nowhere.
Who are you? Show yourself. What do you mean Palkia has been engulfed by a nightmare? Power of darkness is spread so much farther. I don't know who it is. If growth means a check, the world would be drowned in darkness. But you two. Well, actually, this is the one who shall not be named. I think you should actually be voicing this.
I mean, it's left ambiguous, but would you two enter Palkia's
nightmare up and at him? I 300. I came from.
Would you two enter Palkia's nightmare? Nightmare?
What? Meta Knight? Palkia's nightmare.
Yes. By entering his nightmare, you will learn why Palkia attacked you. So, what will you do?
What do we do, Bright?
Are we going to be the next contestant on The Price is Right?
Should we go into the nightmare?
Why not? I can't say anything bad. Fine, you've decided. I will send you into Palkia's nightmare. Whoosh.
Whooshia.
Hey, this is a good point to end it.
No, but I thought we were fine to not do that.
Well, I mean, as I said, there's a whole bunch of cutscenes, so...
I was making a joke because you were talking about how we would end ourselves. Make ourselves disappear.
There we go. But, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you want to put it, we're just going to, leave it here for, next time, and for the finale. So...
Finale?
Yeah, for the finale, the next, unless of course the final boss is just impossible to deal with, and
no, we're gonna kick its butt.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. So, actually, there is someone who I could raid.
Luigi?
Probably. I can never spell this person's name, but anyway.
Need the matter. Come on.
There we go. Bam. There we go. Did it.
Okay, good. You did it.
Yep. Anyway, we will see you next week for the finale of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky.
Will I?
Yeah, well, probably.
Will I really?
Bye, everyone. Have a good night.